All right, we are live. This is Andrew Cox with Promotional Media. I'm here with Swift Homicide. We got rapper Young D in the back. Look at him back there. He was just munching on some stuff. What was it, man? I didn't hear you.
That Taco Bell dog.
It cut out right there at the end. What was it?
He said
Yeah,
he was much
hold
on
on.
Taco
Isn't
Bell.
that great right there? All right. All right, I think we're back.
Oh,
All right. Cool. It just cut out. So, all right. Well, if we can, while we got some sound, man, real quick, give yourself a plug, especially what's happening right now, what you guys are doing tonight, man. Let's hear
oh
what
yeah,
the
yes
upcoming event
indeed, yes
is.
indeed. Of course I'm Swift Homicide. It's my boy Young D. Man, we got a show going on tonight in Carmichael. You feel me? Over there in the Sacramento area, we'll be performing tonight. I'll be headlining. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
So, in just please, because I had to cut it back on there. Who's all going to be there? If you did not say that, who's everybody that's
Okay,
showing
yeah.
up tonight?
So it's gonna be me. I'm gonna be headlining. My boy Young D is gonna be performing. We got Lil Six performing. He's coming out. We got my boy Max 17, my boy Mr. G. He's performing. Man, we got a bunch of people out there, man. My boy
That's
Shadow gonna be performing tonight. Man.
okay, man. That sounds awesome, too. That sounds like it's going to be a really, really good show for sure.
Oh, it is.
Uh,
It is definitely.
what type of collaborations do any of you have? Or any of you going to take stage time together?
Oh yeah, definitely. Me and Young D here, we got a bunch of songs together. We got a lot of songs out. Every show we got, we're performing together. Um, we pretty much come as a package deal.
Excuse me. Yeah. That's awesome. Um, Name a couple of them for us, man, so we know what we can
Oh
go
yeah,
look
yeah.
for.
One of our most popular ones is called "To the Face." It's a nice smoking song.
I like To the Face.
Yeah, yeah, "Catch a Vibe" is a good one. That
Yeah.
we usually close out the show with that song.
We got Going Home.
Going Home. That was our first track we did together. We got Trending.
Oh yeah, Trending.
Trending is a good one. Fucking what was it? 209 to the 510.
Oh yeah, definitely that one.
Yep.
Our Anthem.
Our Anthem, which is a music video out right now. It has Young Cass and AB on it. Produced by C Dub.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's that's a good track. Music video out right now on the Thizzler YouTube channel.
What do people have to expect when they go to a show? To one of your guys' show? What are they gonna expect?
Oh
I
man.
mean, other than great energy and fantastic performance, but go ahead.
Yeah. No, it's good vibes all around. The crowd is amazing always. Everybody's friendly. You know what I mean? Everybody's cool, showing love to one another. We don't really have any drama ever popping off at our shows. You might get hit with an organ part. When I'm on stage. You know what I mean?
So it could get bloody, just not for the way people might think.
Exactly.
You got some organs thrown away. Is that coming from the machete or what?
Oh no, that's coming from the bag. You know what I mean?
Bro, hey. What did you I don't know if I could say the one word, but some sluts, prostitutes, tramps,
hookers.
Hookers, yeah. I just heard it the once, dude. Hey, me and the wife, we were like, okay, this was really good. That's your version of a club song. I liked it a lot. In the truck is where I put it. The house is where I took it. Dude, liked it.
Man.
That was super good.
I'm telling you, that was my club banger, man. That was my club hit right there.
Hold on.
I'm gonna make sure. But that's gonna be the first song he's gonna be in the
All
show.
right.
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm like, so Cube is. Now I'm be in the back. Hey.
Well, yeah,
Dude,
man.
I very much what's D in the chat. Very much liked it, man. I thought that was good, dude. I really did.
Hell yeah.
So do you have a set playlist that you guys are going off of tonight? Is it like a secret, or can you tell us what it's going to be?
No. Most of my performances, I keep some of the same songs. Sometimes I'll switch it up. I'm doing like 20, 26, 27-minute set tonight.
And 15-minute set might be.
And he's rocking 15 minutes, possibly more. But yeah, no. I usually open up with my Grim Reaper track. You know what I mean? You know, I rock some of the fan favorites. You know, the Love Me Baby track is on there. Like I said, me and him do To the Face and Catch a Vibe. Man, I got Surprise. I added Surprise to the set for the night. I threw on a couple of the beats for the last couple freestyles I posted on Instagram. So I'm a rock those and shit too. You know, just get a crowd a little something different.
I like that. Is Rabbit Hole one?
Yes, Rabbit Hole.
Okay.
So I'm actually doing Rabbit Hole 2. I have 4 different rabbit holes that are.
Yes.
They all come in different mysterious ways.
Yeah, right. No, I have I might have 1 and 2. I think I knew you did 3. I didn't know you had 4. But yeah. I think 1 and 2, I do believe I have that on one of my playlists, man. I like that one. I like quite a bit.
That's hell yeah. One was good. I actually made the beat to that one.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah,
man.
I fully produced Rabbit Hole 1.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What was it about?
Pretty much that was my way. Is like, you know how people when they're scrolling through YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and then they just find something and then they go down the rabbit hole, as they say. You know what I mean? It's deeper and deeper. So pretty much that's what I wanted to do with this song. It's gonna start off, but then as it goes on, it just more crazy shit being said. It just gets deeper and deeper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that concept. That's great, dude. That's really good. Yeah. And you can kind of just go. I mean, almost forever. People will be like, "Dude, I wonder when he's gonna do the next rabbit hole." Man,
exactly. You know, I was inspired by Hobson with that when he did his Ill Minds. You know, he did.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. He did do that, didn't he? Numbered them.
Yeah. And then I even took that to another level where I got a story that I'm telling right now throughout my songs. And my song Nobody Stop Me is like a prelude to the story. And then I did my song All Shit that tells what happened. And then on this next album, Swifty Myers, is another part to that story.
Okay. Dude, I like Tech Nine. What was his it was that early stuff, man. Oh my god, he had a whole it was like a psycho series. Yeah, dude. You know, when he was in the psych ward, broke out, went to the sheriff's house, like all them different songs, and every video was
You're talking about one of that was more in my mind, it's more recent. You know what I mean? That was when he did the song Like I Ain't and stuff, and he had ISO in there and shit with the cameos.
Oh yeah. And I don't think that a lot of people notice, man, but in the one where they're in the court, when they're in the courtroom, Jerry Robinson's in the stands. He's one of the jurors. So I had made a video about that like a few years back. Like, oh, look at this dude in there. I think there was a couple of them. Damn, that was my old channel, man. I wonder if I still have that video. But I did like a video of where he was in the background of quite a few like old school stuff before he kind of came out. You know.
Hell yeah, it's kind of cool to spot like little things like that. You know.
Yes, dude, for
like
sure.
Even in sometimes, bro, even in movies, you know, you go back and you're like, what the fuck? That's so and so from, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I do that all the time, especially after
stand-in, you know?
We like me and the wife all the time will watch a series of something, and
yeah,
we'll get into an actor specifically, and then we'll go back to like old school movies or something and be like, oh wait, you know what? We didn't know him then, so that's why we didn't recognize who that was, you know.
Bro. That's happened to me so many times, bro. I want to say, recently, I watched Johnson Family Vacation with Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh yeah, that movie's great. Yeah, man, so long ago.
Bro, the dude that plays Aquaman is in that motherfucking movie, bro.
For real, Jason Momoa.
Yeah, bro.
He
was the fucking nigga. He worked at the hotel that they stayed at, and he was macking at the daughter.
For real? Obviously had no idea, man. I think I'm pretty sure that me and my mom rented that from Blockbuster, man, back when Blockbuster.
I mean, when Blockbuster and Hollywood Video was a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Please remove your tape before returning.
Right, right. I mean, to be fair, at that point, it was DVDs that we were watching, but but yeah, they still had, didn't they? I think they still had a VHS section.
Yeah, they still had the VHS for a while. They kept the VHSs a while. But I used to rent all my games and shit too for PlayStation from there.
Man, I don't know. Do they have a V stock out there at all?
No.
In malls or anything? Okay.
Nah.
They're renting games and stuff right now. So
yeah, we got that motherfucking out here now. We got Netflix has their own little boxes and shit.
The ones like outside Walgreens and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember when that came out too the first time. Man, it was just, we're showing our age a little bit,
right?
You know? So, all right. Yeah. Well, I wanted to get to it was really the last question, and then it was going to be, you know, the plug of some upcoming projects, stuff like that. But the last question was, you had named the song that, you know, was kind of your least favorite that you put out, but still out there, which I think was good. It wasn't that one, right? That was the one that you're talking about, though.
Yeah, that was the one. That was
so good. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good.
That's why I said it was my least favorite, but it was also my most popular.
I got it. I really liked it, dude. I thought your flow was great too, man. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
So
that song, bro, is probably like 12, 11 years old.
It still translate. Like, it doesn't feel that old.
Yeah. That's why I re-released it.
It's still, because it still sounds like you, like the whole the flow, the vibe, everything. Like, it still has Swift.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I liked. I was like, my voice hasn't changed.
Not at all.
Yeah. Like, to where you're like, you can listen to the old me and be like, oh shit, this still sounds like him.
Yeah, somebody might come across something old and be like, yo, you hear that new Swift? And they're like, nah, man, it's like 5 years old. What you talking about, dude?
Yeah, bruh. So my thing is, bruh, it's like, shit may be old to me and old to some of the people who know, but all my new followers don't know.
Right.
Half of them never take time to go and journey through the rest of the catalog. They just know everything from when I got on with Dizzler up until now.
Yeah, I think, dude, it shows consistency for sure. Style, flow, sound in all ways. So yeah, dude, talented, man. Still, you know, that's still good, dude. So the question is, what would be the song that you released? Excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. what would be the song that you released that you wish you had more attention? Like you thought it was kind of going to be the banger. You thought people are going to really vibe with this, and it just didn't get as much attention as you wanted it to. Kind of just really to replug it right now too and show, hey, everybody, go check this one out. See if it's not the one, you know.
Man, I'm gonna say my song "Cut Up."
Cut Up, got
my song
Cut
Up. Yes. That was a song where I was like, you know what, this is gonna be that one that fucking really takes off for me. You know what I mean? And it really did. It did it. The music video didn't do too hot. Like the video I did after that did better than it. And I was like, God damn, like that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that when we set expectations to things like that, you know, and it just doesn't kind of hit, especially if it's something, I mean, dude, y'all there's heart, soul, blood, sweat, you know, time, man, away from your family. There's a lot of sacrifice that goes into it, you know, and so when you guys,
for real, me and my wife
it out too, and it doesn't hit that vibe. It's like, damn, man, what did I do? What could I have done better on it or whatever? I really, like I kind of said, man, I think it's just we don't have the access to promotion. All my people that I'm like behind, y'all, we don't have the money pushing us, and it's very, very organic is what we're trying to do.
That's what it is.
I think organic growth is great, man. Especially, I think slow growth is sustainable growth.
But you can also grow organically massively. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But sometimes that's what I'm saying. Sometimes though, that really goes to algorithm, man. For real. I know word of mouth gets out there, but people do keep themselves in a tight-knit group for the most part, you know. So when you get a group, you got a group, you know, but they don't really go too much outside of that. And I don't see too many people these days stopping others like, yo, what are you listening to, man? I really like that. I don't really see that anymore. And there's not much of engaging conversation between strangers. So how much is word of mouth getting out there from group to strangers to different groups? You know, that's where I think marketing comes in. The algorithm is a hard motherfucker to break. It is so tough.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't really start seeing a rise in things until I got with Dizzler. Because they were pushing me on a bigger platform.
There it is. You know, go ahead. Well, that's what I was saying for sure.
Oh yeah. And you know what I mean? It's like after them, you know, since when I got on with them, I started noticing like, oh shit, I got fans everywhere. Like motherfuckers out in Detroit and shit are fucking with me hella tough. Like, you know what I mean? Like all over the place.
I can most definitely see your music translating East Coast.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Absolutely. I had bigger artists tap in with me because of it. You know what I mean? Like hella people fucking Bizarre from D12, like fucking Kung Fu Empire and people like that. You know what I mean? It's like these motherfuckers are now my peers. You know what I mean? These are motherfuckers that I looked up to and idolized in the music business, in the music game and shit. And now these are people that I'm working amongst. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
It's just rewards to hard work. You know, when you put this much effort into a craft, I mean, you guys, again, you strive for perfection in things that you do. And when you start really, you know, honing in on that skill and finding the right people to be meshing with and to help kind of, you know, help push and promote, this is the just desserts, man. You know, you earned all of the growth that you guys get, every single bit of it, which I think the algorithm growth, like when you just explode, I don't think that's not earned. I think to keep it, it's earned, you know, because I do think somebody can blow up overnight on a good song and then put out a bunch of trash after that. and you see the big dip like they had. That's why they call them one-hit wonders. You know, all of a sudden they try to put out other things, and it never catches the way that did, and they ride the fame to the one, on the one. So yeah, the algorithm can get you to the top, but it does take skill, very, very hardcore talent and work to keep yourself at the top. So that's why I think that slow growth is sustainable growth. I think that if you're, slowly building up your crowd, these are people that are sticking around as you're growing. Other people are kind of coming along. You're like, man, we've been here for 13 years listening to this dude, like just killing it. Where have you been? And they're like, well, I'm here now, ain't leaving either. And, I'm going to tell the people that I can tell. And I would like to see some. I think that you guys most every artist that I mess with, I think that if the algorithm hits you and you got explode, I think it'd be easy for you to sustain the top. Everything that you guys put out, dude, is just really good. I could be biased in some of it, man. I don't know. Me personally, though, I don't like to bullshit, and I listen to the music that I like and that I enjoy. Yeah. I think most people like.
But you know what? Everybody has their opinion. Sure. Like just because you like it and you say it's dope, the next person might not like it. You know what I mean? But
you know what? If that's the case, they suck. How's that? And that's my opinion. They can go fucking blow a dick. I don't give a shit. So whatever.
But and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Whether it's being biased or not, like I appreciate the fuck out of it. Like it's all love.
I do too, though. I appreciate, again, being able to be here and watching the growth. And also, I get to see the process a lot, dude. So I think it's pretty cool. Being in a video, like I've been in a couple videos, it's the process. It can get, it's long and tedious. And a lot of repetitive things, man. If like the right shot wasn't there, or they want to get multiple angles, things like that,
Man, I swear, bro, I got luck when it comes to a lot of this shit. I'm like for real, bro. Like a lot of my shit is one takes or especially filming. All my shoots have been done pretty quick. They haven't been nothing like major, you know what I mean? But we're not constantly reshooting or something. It just comes out dope first try. Like, man, I'm like
that's definitely, there's some skill involved with the people. For one, it's got to be people that you're hiring too, man. You got good talent in what you're doing, so you have a vision and you're executing it quickly. You know what? Here's a good example of that, actually, off not music. You ever watch Super Troopers, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I seen an interview with a couple of them. Did you know that entire movie was scripted? Every single joke was written down. Every single thing. Did you know that?
That's crazy.
No ad lib. Don't you think that a movie like that would have a whole bunch of ad libbing? Like just
exactly. You would think so. You would.
Yeah, dude. They said it was completely scripted, written down, and executed. They said the shoot was it was like they were just boom, 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 hardly any retakes. Like they just came in there and knocked it out and put on. I mean, dude, that movie, I just watched it the other day, like 2 days ago or something.
Yeah.
So funny still. Super funny.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I think that having a vision and a plan to get to the end of that, and executed well, it can put out some really, really good stuff. Sometimes, like people, if they hear that before you're doing it, we got this thing. There's no room for wiggle. It's just going to be this. Yeah, that might not be that good. You might need somebody to organically flow through that. Like, no, we got this plan. All right, and it's just. You think you can pump it? What am I? People think sometimes if you can just pump out a bunch that it's quantity and not quality. It's like there's a lot of quality in the quantity that is being put out as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I mean. Somebody was telling me that they don't like really, really short rap songs because they think that they're not like anybody could just put a short rap song out. I was like thinking, well, yeah, what do you mean?
Behind the songs being shorter is because the attention span of people these days is a lot shorter.
Sure.
Than what
here's another one too. Excuse me. Have you ever had a plan for a collab and the other side just wasn't? It was just taking too long, man, and you just couldn't wait any longer, and you thought, man, I'm just gonna put it out anyway, and it shortens the song because now it's missing a verse.
Yep.
Simple, and I do think that happens not often, but often enough that you might get a short song because it's like, dude, this is a really good one, man. I'm just not waiting on this guy anymore or whoever, this person. I need to put my shit out.
It's like me, if I'm going to do a shorter song, I'll make that and just do like one verse. I'll make that one verse like 32 bars. You know what I mean? Make it the verse and then do a hook. Like, you know what I mean? I do a lot of those, or sometimes I'll rap a whole fucking 3 minutes, bro, and fucking no hook and just go straight through like the rabbit hole. You know what I mean?
Straight through. Okay, hold on. Of course, man. As soon as I exit out the screen, I cut the speaker off. Like it was all good until then. I've been doing it without seeing myself or you. I got you back, I think, though.
All right.
Yeah, you're there. So I'll just do it with like staring at my screen. It says system sound. I can see the speaker bar from me talking and you talking. So again, though, you can still see me, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, dude, I enjoy being able to watch the process. I think it's really interesting to see you guys have this idea of what you want, song, video, all of it, and just boom, put it out there. I've watched Punchline 3 and T do it so many times. It's a lot more intricate than people think. Than you could just sit there with your record yourself on the phone and then post it. There's a lot that goes into that stuff, man, for real.
Definitely. There's a lot of time that goes behind it, making edits and shit like that.
Yeah.
The caption, all the shit.
What do you think your best video / song is out there right now?
I would say it's the Bar Wars cipher that I did.
Oh man, how many? Yeah, I think I remember. Was that when you were trying to gather up a bunch of people to do?
No. It was the one I did for Thizzler.
Okay, all right, I had something wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah. The Bar Wars cipher that I did with them. That's probably my most viral or most popular video on YouTube. That cipher itself got like 26,000 views. The post about it that Thizzler made on their Instagram page is over 600K.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good place to have your name.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, anything that they've posted about me, it hits over 100K every time.
I actually have noticed your numbers growing significantly, actually, quite a bit. So
like there was a time, bro, when I checked my Spotify and I'd have days where I got no plays. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen a 0 day in a long time.
Now, since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, since their promotion has been good, yes.
Yeah.
That's, dude, congrats, man, for real. Again, just more proof to the work, man. You guys are
Definitely.
actually,
I mean, and it took me It took me like 2 years to get on with Isler.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot. What so is it like applications? Do you submit things? Do you just kind of talk to them back and forth, let them watch your progress, and they choose? Like, how do you get
Yeah,
in with
yeah, a bunch of different ways to get on with them. It could be just through admiration, you know what I mean? Just they've seen you, watched you for a while, and just liked your shit, and so they decided to give you like a little distribution deal. But for me, it was through a tournament that they had. It was called the Bar Wars tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I would get on there live on YouTube and shit and fucking battle it out. I lost a few of them, but then I finally ended up winning.
Is okay, dude. That's what I was talking about. That is what I was talking about. I got you.
Okay.
That you were doing a bunch of them. Yeah. That's I had it wrong on specifically what like you were getting people to do it. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about. Right. Dude, that was every you lost a couple of them because everyone I saw, I'm like, this dude is killing it, man. Like every time.
Yeah, bro. No. Yeah, I lost like 5 of them, bro. And
how many did you win then? You said 32. How many was it? 32 total?
All right, so there was so each episode that they had like 13, 14 episodes, and each one would have a group of people, and it was like an elimination. And the one who made it to the final and won it all got put into their Bar Wars cipher. So each episode was a winner. And fucking, so I was going on, I'll make it to the final round damn near every time, and then fucking end up losing. Damn. And I did it like 5-6 times, and then I finally won. They kept inviting me back. But prior to that, I was on there live on Instagram for like 2 years prior to that, and fucking just getting on every twice a week. You know what I mean? Because they had their battles on Wednesdays and their talent showcase on Sundays. So I would get on there, fucking battle it out on Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I saw those. I think I saw most of that too. I think,
yeah. And so fucking they already knew who I was from that. So once the tournament out, they was just like, "Nah, come on." I lose, they'd be like, "Come on again." Like motherfucker, you gonna win. Like,
so they know, man. Look, this is their foresight, man. Their talent scouting abilities are great, and that's excuse me. That's what I feel like with the people that I listen to, man. That I know. I just know there is no other destiny other than success. The only thing that is going to stop you guys, any of you, from success is not working anymore. Just like stopping if it isn't going your way, just being like, I'm going to give up, and you stopping the process yourself. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. You continue 1 foot in front of the other. There is no other outcome except success. Period.
Yeah,
that's it,
bro. I've been doing music and making music and writing for fucking 20 plus years.
Right,
like,
that's
you know what,
dude. Yeah. Look, whoever got, and again, they are the winners. They're the winners to do business with you. Of course, it does help you, yes, but they get to see the ground floor of somebody great that's gonna explode, and
not even just that, but be a part of it to when I get a higher level. Dude. And they be like, yeah, I remember when he was down here, we helped him get it to that point.
Yep. Look, that's so again, I tell people, man, they come at me and they're trying to say like, you get a bunch of people because I push the music and they think I'm the artist and they try to hit me with deals. And I'm like, no, look, I'm not the artist. These are people I know. But just saying that, why wouldn't you see the talent that it is now and just help out right now for free for just cause? Just why don't you be a person that's on the ground floor helping perpetuate this thing when you could be recognized later as one of the ones that were there and noticed and then later you get to be that person saying like, hey man, I was there in the beginning, I fucking knew it, like I knew it, you know. It's really nice to be able to get on the ground floor of something and watch it grow, dude, you know, just to be
for
there,
real, bro.
watching
Like
the
I
shows.
said, it's like, and then a lot of people, they'll get up there, bro, and then forget the ones that were there. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that's why I bring my nigga Young D with me anywhere.
Yeah,
because it's like this motherfucker was there before all of this shit. So it's like, what the fuck? This nigga here with me now,
dude. That's so fucking real too, man. That's something that I really respect about Hobson too, is that I see him bring his people up, man. All the people that were around him, he gave them stage time, dude. Like when it was his concert, dude, he brought his people out. They weren't like featured onto, oh, they're gonna have a show too. He's just like, yo, we're bringing them up. We're gonna perform this song. He just people like him, man. It is nice to see people understand that just because you are growing doesn't mean that you forget where you came from and who was with you in the beginning, you know. We all, you know, look, the hard work comes from you and your ability to tell your stories through beats and melodies. You are the one that is pushing, or I mean, is pushing at least the art onto us to listen to. It's up to us to push it out to everybody else. So when we are those ones, we're working too, man. We're all trying to get you guys, and we're trying to get the message out there, you know. And it's
it's crazy because it's like, as the days go on, I find I got more people behind me than I actually thought I did. You know what I mean? And the shit's great. Dope. It's dope. I love it.
Yeah. I got a video that's going viral on my Father's Fight Back right now. It's like 30,000 views about a month. It's just, I had to call the police on some roommate that was beating on his girl, and the cop tried to like turn me into the bad guy. Because look, one thing I always will I'll tell everybody this, man: record the police, record the police, like your interaction with them. Have it. If you can't get video, man, get audio. I don't really give a shit, you know. That might sound paranoid, dude. It gets rough out there, all right? I know some really good cops, but I've seen some really bad ones, and just record the police. But the whole point of me when I was recording is that I was going up because I'm shaming. I had 240 people on my Father's Fight Back page. You know, like that's such a small nobody on there right now. My intention was, one, to embarrass the dude, and then two, to shame him for public eye, and just post a video. Didn't think it was. I had no idea it was gonna blow up. Like, how the hell do I know, man? It was. None of my videos blow up. I had no clue.
I'm telling you, you never know. You
never know where the algorithm hits. That's what I'm saying. So, but my point was, I was trying to shame dude for beating on his girl, and the cop, they asked me a question, and so I start to answer. First, I even said, "No, you guys talk. It's all good." And I wasn't going to say anything, keep my distance. And then they asked me a question, so I engaged. And then the cop didn't like my fucking answer, and he told me to be quiet. He said I was impeding if I didn't be quiet. And so my old auditor, I know, dude, my old auditor self, my First Amendment auditing self, kicked in real fucking quick. I used to be an activist, man, you know. So I was like, oh, boom. I put him in his place. It was really funny, I thought, in a way. Plus, I do think that, you know, we the people, man, we need to stand up a little bit stronger against these fucking corrupt tyrants, you know. Doesn't mean all cops are bad. I have a couple that I would call friend. Doesn't mean all cops are bad, but there are bad cops, and those are the fucking worst, dude. Like, really bad. And I think that the only people that hold them accountable is us, you know. So yeah, but that one's going pretty pretty viral, I thought, you know. I mean, it's a little bit.
No, that's good, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
But
good,
like I said, you never know what can hit, bro.
I know what the fuck though. That is just out of this world. So anyway, what would be last question, and then give us another quick plug, dude, on what you guys are doing tonight and where we can find you. But the last question is, what do you think your best collab is with D? What would be the best song that you guys got?
Oh man, our best one.
Excuse me.
To the face. Yep.
I really do like To the Face. I can't believe I fucking forgot that one too. No, not that. Catch a Vibe, dude.
Oh yeah, Catch a Vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually between the two, Catch a Vibe or To the Face.
Well, I was naming it and I was calling it Vibe for my friend Punch has a song called Vibe. So I got it confused when I was saying it the other day, or yesterday. But anyway, yeah, both of those, man, I really like them.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, no, they're good. Trending's a good one too, but no, definitely To the Face. To the Face been picking up a little bit more traction too on like Spotify over the last couple weeks and stuff.
That's cool, dude. I like that, man, a lot.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, D was back there, and I can't even see him, man, right now. I have the screen there. So, what is anything upcoming from him right now? Anything that we can be looking out for?
Come on, D, let them know what you got coming out.
Couple of singles that's coming around. You feel me? So I got a couple of singles that's gonna be coming around. I'm on a FOE tour right now, so definitely on that right now. So trying to get some more music videos. Definitely we still trying to finish To the Face. Definitely we still got to finish the music video to that with me and Swift Homicide.
Yes, awesome. He's shot by Solid Fam Films. Shout out to him.
That's cool. That I most definitely I'll be tuned in, man. Hopefully I'm not working when it drops. You know, that's the only. Yeah, I hate when I miss the actual releases of songs that that I catch, you know, on the algorithm saying, "Oh, coming up, you know, this video." I hit the reminder, like the notification, but dude, I got a new baby, man. Wife is pregnant right now too, so it's kind of difficult for me to like lock down. Thank you. We just found out we're having another girl, so we got 2 girls.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We'll just keep trying for a boy too, because I don't want to be dude. Come on, man. I'm outnumbered now, like a lot.
Right.
That's 3 girls. I actually that's 3 daughters that I have actually, you know, because I got a grown daughter too. So I have 3 daughters and a wife. I got 2 grown sons, you know, but I'm talking the house is gonna be a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be fun though. I can't wait. I'm so excited on that. But anyway, point is it's hard for me to lock down time.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I understand how it is. You know what I mean? I'm a family man too.
Very important, dude. I don't think that anything other in this is just me for my Christian view, but other than God, there is nothing more important in this world to live for. That is probably the strongest duty, that the highest duty that I think men and women have is to create a family and to protect it and grow it, you know, and make sure that it's a productive member of society, you know, for sure. So yeah, man, family is definitely strong. So last plug then, man, on what you're doing, upcoming music drop, your event tonight, any more events following that?
Oh yes. Yeah.
And where we can find you, right?
Okay. Yeah. So tonight, like I said, we'll be in Carmichael, California, performing. The show starts at 9. It's gonna be dope. I'll be headlining. And then we got August 2nd. I mean, the 25th, July 25th, we'll be in San Francisco. Yes, we'll be in San Francisco. Then we'll be in Tracy on August 2nd at Bay Boys. Man, so many shows actually. Then I'll be On my birthday, August 29th, I'll be doing a wrestling event where I'll be performing while I'm walking out one of the wrestlers for the main event.
That's pretty badass. On your birthday too.
Yeah. And then the day after, I'll be doing an event where I'll be performing and judging as well for a talent contest. It'll be right here at the San Joaquin County Fairgrounds. And so, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Swifty Myers album coming out soon. You know, probably looking maybe around September for the drop. Just dropped the new music video and all of that. You know, you can find the music everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. You know, same with Young D. He's everywhere.
That's right, the market, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. You know,
I think I really do like both of your guys' vibe is very different too, man. I do like when you collab together.
Yeah.
I think D's got that. Dude, it's almost Juice WRLD-y feel or something, but different. A little. Yeah. It's a little. I think I just didn't like the repetitiveness. It just sounded so repetitive. D's got a lot more versatility in the beats and stuff like that, man. So, but yeah, he definitely's got that feel. Again, I don't know why I hear these songs like Golden Hour, dude. Yeah. Why ain't that a big ass hit?
Right? I be wondering the same thing.
Most people, they really got to tune into it, especially when they in their real golden hours. Like, that's why I really named it Golden Hour, because a lot of people are really missing their golden hours, and especially their roses too. So definitely that song really represents for a lot of people that's been missed out. You feel me? So,
and I'm gonna let y'all know, D didn't mention it, but he got a song coming out soon that's gonna have some samples from that movie Sinister. Or Sinners.
Actually performing that.
Sinners, yeah, the new movie with Michael P. Jordan.
That's
they're getting a little sample of that tonight. So
that's cool, man. Are you gonna make a video to that too then?
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's definitely gonna be like kind of like the same cadence as Sinners, but it's gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah. That's cool. That'll be cool, dude.
Old school.
That I like that. Yeah, that's exciting. See, big things, man. Again, dude, I very much appreciate you guys coming on here and giving us a conversation, to peek on what you guys are doing, a little, you know, kind of behind the scenes of who we are, who you are. I mean, you know, like it's dude, I keep saying it, man, but it's an honor, man. It really is, dude. I feel privileged to be able to bring people on here and have
I appreciate you taking the time out, you know, to have us on here.
Especially
keeping for sure.
And the algorithm going.
Yeah. And you've been supporting for many years, you know what I mean?
I still will too, man. I ain't going nowhere, you know, so no worries, dude. Well, I guess one last thank you to everybody that's tuning in, and thank you guys for popping on. Dude, good luck tonight. You know you guys are gonna kill it. Like,
yeah,
it is what it is. You guys are gonna put on a great show. Anybody who's not gonna be there is missing out, you know, so just
definitely.
That's that. Make sure if you guys are in these areas, to tune in to what they're doing, tap in, find out the spots, and I would suggest supporting it. Definitely go and follow on their social medias and see the upcoming events that they're doing, the songs that are going to drop. They're always putting up funny videos too, man. Like, great shit, dude. All of it's
fun. Oh yeah. So, you got to, you know what I mean? I got to express all sides of me.
Right. Yeah. Hey, dude, they're always funny, man. So, all right. Well, I guess, man, that's it, and we'll definitely, dude, have you guys back on someday in the future. You know, hopefully not too far, but I very much enjoy these conversations.
Oh yeah, man. The best time to catch us is usually right before a show. You know, D's usually with me right before.
Dude, that's definitely a good idea too, man. And as hopefully I might start a whole new one, record all these and start just popping them on my new channel because I'm not sure if this one's shadow banned, being that it's kind of associated with the IP address of my old channel catching the PDFs. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm like shadow banned on this one or not. It was just a backup channel that I had. So I just don't know why the interviews that I do, man, I think they're great. They're great conversations. So I just don't know why they're not really getting a lot. So anyway, hopefully as we go forward, man, we can hit you with each event, dude. And as I grow, you guys can be growing as well. I can be pushing people to your virtual content and people that are in your area to the shows, dude. That's my goal, man, is to get you guys all the attention that I can. Like that's bottom line. So
hell yeah, bro.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
Like, nah, this shit, like, I enjoy doing interviews and shit with people for sure. Like, and like, you know, like I said, you've been rocking with us for hella long. So anytime you need us on,
dude, I thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really do. It makes I feel on the side, man. Thank you. And again, also, man, anytime, especially if I mean we're both hopefully, but if I'm like, hey man, let me come on real quick. I got this show, dude. I kind of want to push, dude. On it, done deal, man. Just let me know, you know.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Well, last time, thank you. Good luck, man. You guys will kill it tonight. And I'll talk to you guys.
All right, bro.
All right. Man. Another one. I did have to my technical difficulties. I wish I was just better with this stuff, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't have so many issues. But another one down on the books. I'm glad that we were able to get the conclusion is what I put on there because we wanted to at least ask him about the last question was always the video or music song that you put out that you wish had a little bit more attention to, you know, thought was going to be a little bit bigger and people just didn't rock with it for whatever reason. I always like to kind of give people a chance to revisit something that they were hoping was going to be a little bit more successful. So that, and then their plug, you know, because he had this show come, and that's the most important thing is that I wanted people to know that they had a show coming the next day, but it had to be today, and we ain't getting a whole lot of attention to it for today, which does suck. I wish I could give him more on that one, but he did plug his other stuff. So guys, tune into it, you know, follow them, watch what they're doing. I'm telling you, fun stuff. It's always, you know, good, especially when they start getting bigger and bigger and possibly need a group of people for videos, dude. Artists will post about that stuff. They'll post saying, hey, we need, you know, people for music video, come out and see if you can, you know, get in on it. That's how I was in a Tech Nine video. Well, a friend of mine, they're in a group email on that one, but that's how me and the wife, we got into a Tech Nine video. We just, you know, support, we stick through it. We get put on chats and things like that, and we get to know the upcoming things, and it puts you in positions to be able to go and like meet these people behind the scenes. It's awesome to be able to talk to these artists, to these individuals, these titans of business, you know, behind the scenes, being able to kind of like see the person that they are versus the staged, shined up like version of it, which for the most part, man, the people that I associate with, their stage presence is the same on and off the stage, you know. Strong, demanding, funny, we'll say impressionable, charismatic. How's that? That's better. So anyway, all right. Follow them, guys. Thank you again for all you tuning in. I do appreciate all the support, and we will will see you on Friday. I believe that's Maisie. So check that out.